So hey there, welcome back to another video of YouTube channel. And in this video, we'll be talking about a brief history of natural language processing. So in the later videos, we talked about what is natural language processing, definition, procedures, how does it works, and all of the stuff that is related to natural language processing. So let me just start it out a brief history of natural language processing. Natural language processing (NLP) helps computers understand and use human languages. In the early 1900s, a Swiss linguistics professor named Ferdinand Dubus died, and in the process, almost deprived the world of the concept of language as the science, which eventually led to the natural language processing. From 1906 to 1911, Professor Saussure offered three courses at the University of Geneva, where developed an approach describing languages as systems within the language. A sound represents a concept that shifts meaning as the context changes. Saussure argued that the meaning is created inside language. It is in the relations and differences between its parts. He proposed that meaning is created within language relationships and constraints. A contrast, a shared language system makes communication possible. Saussure viewed society as a system of shared social norms that provides conditions for reasonable extended thinking, resulting in decisions and actions by individuals. The same view can be applied to modern computer languages. Saussure died in 1913 before publishing his theories. However, two of his colleagues, Albert Sishai and Charles Bailey, recognized the importance of concepts. Imagine Sishai and Bailey days after Saussure death, drinking coffee together and wondering how to keep this discoveries from being lost forever. The two took the unusual steps of collecting his notes for manuscript and his students' notes from the courses. From these, they wrote the course, the Linguistic Journal, published in 1916. The book laid the foundation for what has come to be called the structuralistic approach, with linguistics and later expanding to other fields, including computers. In 1950, Alan Turing wrote a paper describing a test for a thinking machine. He stated that if a machine could be part of a conversation through the use of a teleprinter and it imitated a human so completely there were no noticeable differences, so then the machine could be considered capable of thinking. Shortly after this, in 1952, the Hodgkin-Huxley model showed how the brain uses neurons in forming an electrical network. These events helped inspire the idea of artificial intelligence, AI, natural language processing (NLP), and the evolution of computers. So, what is natural language processing? Natural language processing (NLP) is an aspect of artificial intelligence that helps the computers understand, interpret, and utilize human languages. NLP allows computers to communicate with people using a human language. Natural language processing also provides computers with the ability to read text, hear speech, and interpret it. NLP draws from several disciplines, including computational linguistics and computer science, as it attempts to close the gap between human and computer communications. Generally speaking, NLP breaks down languages into shorter, more basic pieces called tokens, word periods, etc., and attempts to understand the relationships of the tokens. This process often uses higher level features, high level NLP features such as the first one is content categorization, a linguistic document summary that includes content alerts, duplication detection, search and indexing. The topic discovery and modeling captures the themes and meanings of text collections and applies advanced analytics to the text. The next one is contextual abstraction, automatically pulls structured data from the text based resources. The next one is sentiment analysis, identifies the general mood or subjective opinions stored in large amounts of text, useful for opinion mining. The next one is text to speech and speech to text conversion, transforms the voice commands into text and vice versa. The next one is document summarization. So that automatically creates a synopsis. It's like a synopsis considering large amounts of text. The next one is machine translation, so automatically translates the text or speech of one language to another. So NLP begins and stops. And so Noam Chomsky published it's like syntactic structures in 1957. In this book, he revolutionized linguistic concepts and concluded that for a computer to understand a language, the sentence structure would have to be changed. With this as his goal, Chomsky created a style of grammar called face structure grammar, which methodically translated natural language sentences into a format that is usable by computers. The overall goal was to create a computer capable of imitating the human brain in terms of thinking and communicating artificial intelligence. So in 1958, the programming language Lisp locator identified separation protocol. A computer language still in use today was released by John McCarthy in 1964. ELIZA, a typewritten command and response process designed to imitate a psychiatrist using relation reflection techniques and all of the stuff. So that was it for this video. Thank you for watching.